After all this hassle, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Hacham, and I will be your English and Social Studies teacher. Miss Farah will be our math teacher then," interrupted Salem. "Well, Mr. Salem, I think this year will be tough on you. First, your seat will be the one beside me in the front. Second, I don't like to repeat what I say twice. Therefore, since you didn't understand me the first time, your first task will be extra homework for a week. In addition, if you insist on interrupting me one more time, you will be doing extra projects, committee service during the weekend, and assisting me during breaks. And finally, regarding Miss Farah, she is teaching grade 7 this year." All the students looked at Salem, gloating over the teacher's victory over Salem's stupidity. Salem grabbed his books, moved to the front, and kept quiet until the end of the year. All his plans failed. He had to do all the homework because the books had changed, and he was never kicked out of class. Instead, his detention was extra work. Even though that year was hard on Salem, Mr. Hacham was capable of transferring him from a failure to an honor list student in a very clever way. Read the text above to answer the following comprehension questions. 1. What is Mr. Hacham's role in the story? Mr. Hacham is Salem's new English and Social Studies teacher. 2. What did Salem interrupt Mr. Hacham with? Salem interrupted Mr. Hacham by asking about Miss Farah, their math teacher. 3. What punishment did Mr. Hacham give Salem for interrupting him? Mr. Hacham assigned Salem extra homework, extra projects, committee service, and assisting him during breaks. 4. What was Salem's reaction to the punishment? Salem felt embarrassed and was looked down upon by his classmates. 5. Why did Salem interrupt Mr. Hacham? Salem might have been nervous or excited about the new school year and wanted to share information about Miss Farah. 6. How did Mr. Hacham's punishment affect Salem? Mr. Hacham's punishment likely humbled Salem and made him realize the importance of respect and authority. 7. What do you think Mr. Hacham's intentions were with the punishment? Mr. Hacham probably wanted to teach Salem a lesson about discipline and respect, while also challenging him academically. 8. How might Salem's experience change his behavior in the future? Salem might become more attentive in class, less likely to interrupt, and more focused on his studies,